Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Saturday afternoon football. Perfect weather here in Hobart. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Today's big game is between the home team and the visiting team. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big day for the visiting team. Defenders, they can stop the home team from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. The home team kicking to the left of screen. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. And away we go. The opening bounce. Won it down. A chance for Cornelio. Flostone didn't mark it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Akers releases the ball. Is excited about that one.
No doubt about it.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Greenwood. The home team gets the first. The game is back underway. Gawn won the duel. Proud clean from the half volley. Kicks the ball deep. Couldn't take it. Akers runs them down. Akers complies the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
A race for the loose ball. Just goes bang. And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Akers going for number one. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Of course, Hutto.
He loved that one. A fast start by the home team. Back in the middle now. Gawn won the hit out. The ball in the hands of Crouch. The mark has been taken. Puts boot to ball. Billings gathers it now. Billings will be the recipient of the free. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Testing shot outside 50. Gawn clears the contest. The umpire will ball it up. Thrashes it. Controlled well off the bounce. Gathered by Neal. Going for goal number one. Hooked the kick wide and a behind. The home team lead by 13. Flostone considering the options on the kick here. Chose to kick it. Himmelberg will be upset with that. Lynch kicks in heavy traffic. The loose ball scooped up. The umpire calls for it. Slapped away. Quick handball. The handball hits the target. Zorko thumps it towards goal. That ball comes off the post. The visiting team behind by 12. McMillan searching for a teammate. Goes by hand. Zirk Thatcher comes away with the ball. Billings on the ball. Edwards missed an opportunity to mark. The loose ball picked up. Keeps it moving. Ends up with Flostone. Rushes with the kick. Ball hits the deck. Picking it up was Gawn. Gawn earns a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. A strong pack mark. Hewitt keeps that one low. Gathers it now. Ablett takes it well. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Going for goal number 1. Just sneaks in for a behind. The visiting team close the gap to 11. McMillan plays it to himself. Did well to get a hand in. Zorko just took way too long. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
The mark is taken by Sicily. Goes by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. McKenna takes the mark. Uncontested.
The home team haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Doesn't take the mark. Takes the mark. Kick by Martin. Ends up turning this ball over. Stewart with a low spearing kick. Flostone hangs onto that one. He drives it. Miller has a great set of hands. Elects to kick. He gives chase to the footy with quick hands. Is in his possession. Hacking it out of there. Takes it well.
The home team are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Gets the loose ball. Finlayson moves it now. Hunter got under it. Uses it now. Stewart didn't see what was coming. Knew what was coming.
Great tackling technique.
Marks now and can send it back. Flostone goes with the kick. Membry controlled the difficult ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Picked up under pressure. Just put it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now.
The home team are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Always looked like a behind. The visiting team now only trailed by 10. Intercepts the ball well. Yode, urged on by the crowd, prepares the kick. 65 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Yode doesn't even come close. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Moved on by McMillan. Williams found some space and marked. Puts it on the boot. He takes the mark.
The home team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
A spearing kick from Shepherd. Darcy dug out the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Lloyd couldn't hang onto the ball. Edwards soccers a kick. Picks up the loose ball. Ready to bring it back into play. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
McGrath kicks it. Dug out the loose ball. Got the hands free. Hunter just put it on the boot. Scoops up the ball. Shepherd sends one up towards the wing. Ball collected. Going for distance with the kick. Can't take possession. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. The kick from Snelling. Billings controlling the airwaves on this occasion. That kick goes out on the full. Baker now heading to the bench for a break. Uses it by foot. Membry looks to get onto the football. Hurried kick. Henderson going for broke now. The visiting team finds a way to get that one through. That's his first. They get around him after that effort. The game remains alive. We resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. Hewitt heading to the bench. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Darcy thumps it forward. With the ball now. Neil got him high there. Moves it by foot. Zerk Thatcher has it. Got boot to ball. Nobody can hold on here. Membry running off for a break. We'll get a stoppage. Jacob got in a better position. A clean collect. A spearing kick. Takes that one strongly. Zeeble to have the shot from outside 50. Going for goal number 1. Lucky to score with that shot. The home team, but 4. Flostone with the responsibility of kicking it in. Decides to kick. Fiorini hacking it out of there. Drops the ball. Uses a short handball. Quickly onto the boot. Coughed up by Hunter. Giving it off was Hewitt. He gets his hands on the footy. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Shepherd sends one up towards the wing. Proud's got hands to it. Releases by hand. Receives the handball and takes off. Now we've got a ball up. Guides it down. Has it now. Miller puts the handball out in front. Hits him hard. Applying the physical pressure. My ball, says the umpire. Jacobs just slaps it down. Taken by Dirk Thatcher. Handballs. Slips the handball to Fiorini. Goes with the kick. Taken well at ground level by Martin. Holding the footy.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Finlayson drives a low kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Baker with a spearing kick. Finding the ball was Hooker. Slams it onto the boot. Hunter takes it well. Goes the long option. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sicily kicks the ball deep. Ball gets cut off. Lynch with a chance to put them in front. That kick was pure.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Gets his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for the visiting team. The visiting team are in front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Jacobs won the hit out. He's got the football now. Just gave it away. Shields brings it out of the pack. Does well to cut off the kick. Shepherd puts it on the boot. Drops the mark. Edwards manufactures a handball. Picked up by Lynch. That's holding the ball. Shepherd puts on the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
The ball spills to Williams. Hunter just too high with the tackle. Greenwood drives the kick. A strong mark in the pack from Snelling. Keeps the kick low. Finds a target. Cornelia kicks it forward. A great mark taken there. Slams it on the boot. Ebert couldn't keep his hands on it. Finlayson, hurried kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Gets a quick kick away. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Tap down. Collects the loose ball. The home team can work the ball with this free kick. Move it on. A chance to put them in front.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
The home team produced the margin. Flostone players move as they look to provide an option. Works the ball. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores: the visiting team 16 to the home team 15.
The visiting team got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The home team are finding more of the ball here. They just need to turn those possessions into opportunities up forward to get back into this game.
Thanks. We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume play. Punches it clear. Just sends it into space. Edwards slams it onto the boot. Off hands. Shepherd there to mop up. Zorko got the hands free. Zaharak is going for number one. Oh, it just hits the post. The visiting team by 2 points, looking for options now, decides to play on. With a driving kick, takes a simple grab. Looks up with the kick. Turned it over. Moves the ball by foot, finds this one all by himself. He flicks it over, he has the ball. Finds the loose ball. Sicily won himself a free. Chose to kick it. Williams marks in a bit of space. He couldn't hang on. Stewart gains possession. Kicks hurriedly. Ball spills. Zaharakis gets the loose ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Cruiser keeps it moving. Now it's a ball up. Gorn with a big fist on it. Neil had the pressure bearing down. It's a long kick. Tarrant needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Gets his hands on the ball. Thumps it clear. Neil did well not to fumble. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Constricted by Zorko.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Flostone getting a chance for a break. Ball tossed back in. Gorn just swats it away. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. There's nothing in this. Teammates break for him. Good grab there from Zorko. Now with a low spearing kick, doing well with the mark. Looks up with the kick. Good mark there. Uses it now. They chase after the loose ball. A lot of possessions for him. Finlayson rushes with the kick. Hunter spills it. Well picked up. Kicks hurriedly. Intercepts the ball well. Prout elects to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Decides to kick. The ball finds Lynch. He drives it. Zorko scoops it up. Going for goal number one. Never on target and a behind. The visiting team 18 played the home team 16. McMillan plays on. with a burst of speed. Off hands from Neil. Mops up the loose ball. Cornelio coming off for a spell. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Spills the mark. Wins the race to the ball. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Swats it. Up for grabs for Shields. Rushes with the kick. Lloyd found a way to mark that one. Drives it inside 50. Himmelberg doesn't take the mark. Sicily collects the loose ball. He heads for home. McMillan dug it out. Unsure of their next move. Plays onto himself. Arches his back. Looks to move it by foot. Nice hands. Fiorini uses it by foot. And the mark will be paid. Goes by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. Edwards wins the foot race. Ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. The ball mopped up. Yo kicks it. Williams couldn't snaffle it. Just gets it onto the boot. Didn't disguise that well enough. It's been called deliberate. Zaharakis elects to kick. A big contested grab. Yo goes inside forward 50. Hewitt had it, lost it. Rushes it through for a behind. McMillan looking to bring it back into play. Punches the kick. Marked by Jones. With a driving kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Baker sends one up towards the wing. Stewart takes a strong mark. He's kicked it out on the full. A piercing kick from Dirk Thatcher. Missed the target. Tough ball to handle. It's a turnover. They can create from this. The loose ball scooped up. Handball's out into space. Picked up by Shields. Mops up the loose ball. Holding the ball. Miller knew what was coming.
Great tackle.
Spent that one before he earned it. Hooker quickly onto the boot. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Lynch runs onto the field. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Neil with quick hands. Finds the loose ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Hammers it. Jones made the tricky bounce look easy. They can create from this. Handballs under pressure. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Baker coming off for a spell. Darcy with the punch. He wins possession. Yo collects it. Gets it away. Goes by hand to Himmelberg. Henderson might kick a goal. The visiting team by 5 points. McMillan unsure of the next move. Elects to kick. Cornelio marks uncontested. A long driving kick. Lynch takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Lloyd gets on the end of this. 40 metres from home. This shot should be elementary from here. Move it on. He takes aim. It's a behind. Inaccuracy costing them again. The margin is 6. McMillan weighing up the options now. Moves the ball out of defence. Zaharakis gets in a good position. 35 metres out, almost directly in front here. He decides to go for home. He delivers with a drop punt. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Gets some reward for his efforts. The visiting team lead by 2 goals. Jacobs got a fist to it. Ball up called. Jacobs with the hit. We'll have another ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now. The visiting team needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easy.
Darcy picks up the loose ball. What a brilliant tackle!
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. Finds this and marks well. McGrath puts it on the boot. Marked by Jones.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Marks now and can send it back. Uses it by foot. Picks it up. Zaharakis drives the kick. He wins the ball in the air. 40 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Lloyd going for number 1. A drop punt through the goals. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. That's 4 in a row for the visiting team. 18 points the difference. Punched away. Fiorini controlled it well off the bounce. Darcy was taken high in the tackle. The ball mopped up. Snelling wants to keep it moving by hand. He takes the shot. Goes wide from behind. The home team bring it back to under 3 goals.
The visiting team have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Munn wins the marking contest.
Leave it on.
He likes his chances from here. The home team now only trail by 16, considering the options on the kick-in. Finlayson runs after this one. McKenna goes by hand. He just can't get out of the action. And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Snelling now heading off to the bench for a break. And we'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. Greenwood doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Puts it on the boot. Winning the ball in the air was Zaharakis. Sinks the slipper into it. Lynch drops the mark. Wins the race to the ball. Dug out by Jones. Gone! What a tackle! Jacobs gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Now we will get a ball up. Thumped by Gawn. Finding the loose ball was Lynch. Gets the loose ball. The umpire calls for the ball now. Clears the contest. Gawn controls this one. Moves the ball by foot. Lynch with an easy mark. Goes for the goals. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Puts his second on the board. He's enjoying that goal. The visiting team doing well at the moment. Centre bounce. Gawn thumps it clear. It'll be a ball up. Winning it was Gawn. Collected by Neal. The umpire calls for the ball now. Gawn thumped it clear. And now Miller. The umpire calls for it. Punches it clear. Wants to keep it moving. Billings was taken high in the tackle. Puts boot to ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. McKenna uses it by foot. Finlayson goes with the kick. Stewart cuts it off. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Himmelberg, the better man there. Chips it towards half-forward. Membrick sets his sights on the goals. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
A good first half from the visiting team. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Let's check out the stats.
The home team have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
Thanks for that. It's half-time, but don't go anywhere. Third quarter action is coming your way next. Second half action about to commence. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Bounce works for Miller. Ball up called. Thrashes it. Dug out the loose ball. Now we've got a ball up. Big thump from Gorn. Miller gets on the end of this. Hacking it out of there. Great mark. Zorko moves it now. Seen plenty of it. Sicily collects it. Just put it on the boot. Marking in space with Baker. Got boot to ball. Good body work to win the mark. Links with hands. He gains possession. McMillan gets a quick kick away. Coughed up by Greenwood. Takes off now. Going for goal number 1. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. And they continue to miss these opportunities. The visiting team, 41, lead the home team, 18. Miller takes it strongly. 50 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Goes with the kick. Off hands from Henderson. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Intercepted by Jones. Finds his man. Had plenty of the ball. Gorn thrashes it. Jones charges with intent. That's holding the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. Yoke has missed the lot. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Moved on by Jones. A chance to gather the ball. Decides to keep it alive. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Zirk Thatcher, free kick. Elects to kick. Zorko missed an opportunity to mark. Shepherd making his way onto the field. It'll be a ball up. Hammers it. Snelling dug out the loose ball. Shepherd getting a chance for a break. Darcy gets onto the ball. Collected by Neal. Himmelberg heading to the bench. And now we'll have a ball up. Darcy hurls it away. Ball picked up. Membry running off for a break. And now it's a ball up. Thumps it clear. Wants to take them on. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
The visiting team lead is now 24.
The visiting team have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Hunter a long way out.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Got boot to ball. Neil uses the body well. Looks up with the kick. Finding the loose ball was Membry. Hurried kick. A mark by Lynch. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. The visiting team lead by 25. Players move as they look to provide an option. He looks like he needs a spell with a driving kick. McGrath presents and takes the mark.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ball off hands. He's put that one through. Yo getting them further in front. Celebrating hard. The lead is now 31. We're back in motion. Won the hit out. Did well to control the ball. Shepherd coming off for a spell. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
The umpire will ball it up. Darcy got a fist to it. Clean pick up by Snelling. Tap came from Darcy. Baker wins the foot race. Greenwood short by hand. Shepherd heads onto the ground. Darcy got the tap. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Darcy won the tap. Now we'll get a ball up. Darcy thumped it clear. Neil gets the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Can he put it through? Henderson delivers with a straight drop punt. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Pretty happy with that one. We're back in the middle to resume play. Taps it down. Here's Greenwood. Sicily getting a chance for a break. We'll have another ball up. One down. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Cleanly picked up. Zeeble won himself a free. Puts it on the boot. Just gets a boot to it. The loose ball crosses the boundary. And we'll get a throw in. Toss back into play. Collected the ball well. Dishes it off. Hunter clinks up with a chance to run. The ball spills to Membry. Snelling running off for a break. The umpire will ball it up. Neil does well. Zorko coming on. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gags?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. The home team close the gap to 36. Flostone deciding where to go with the kick in. Landed in his back on this occasion.
Move it on.
The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Margin in a really tricky situation. Flostone looking for options now. He's having a big game right now.
He's getting off the chain.
Fiorini applies the pressure and wins a free.
Big tackle.
A chance here to convert for the home team. Testing shot outside 50. Eben wins the ball in the air. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. Through for a minor score. A goal there could have got them going. The home team produced the margin. Flostone to bring it in. Billings couldn't hang on to the ball. Finlayson gets in the way. Picked up now. The loose ball picked up. Sweeping handball. Akers gets on the end of that handball. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Boy, did they ever need that. He celebrates hard after that. Margin in a really tricky situation.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The visiting team are on top but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
Quickly onto the boot. The ball goes over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Zaharakis intercepts it from the bounce. Penetrating handball. Shields is streaming past and gets the footy. Gathered by Williams. Chips it towards half forward. Finlayson had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Edwards won the hit out. Edwards just swats it away. Clean from the half volley. Gets a quick kick away. Simply outplayed his opponent. Chips it towards half forward. Shepherd will be the recipient of the free. Kicks it out of the back half. A chance to reload the attack now. Himmelberg decides to play on. Got hands to it. Sicily kicks hurriedly. Shepherd marks it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The visiting team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Thrown in now. Punched away. Lynch decides to soccer it. Lloyd gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Edwards thumps it clear. Cruiser contests the hard ball. Manufactures the handball. McMillan coming onto the ground. Swats it. Crouch has the ball. Cruiser with the punch, slams it onto the boot. Billings just gets it onto the boot. The ball is kept in. Hack out of there. Snaffled up by Hunter. Great tackle. Shepherd sticks the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Out on the full. Track. An easy grab for Hooker. Out on the full. Kick by Hooker. Henderson marks. Keeps moving. Heads inside 50. Can't take the mark. Hewitt heading to the bench. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Gathers it now. Darcy. Williams applies it. Got the footy in his hands. Thumped clear. McGrath moves it by with the ball is Zeeble. Stabs at the kick. Akers grabs that one. Converted opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Margin in a really tricky situation.
The visiting team have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Not happy with the kick as it goes out on the full. He might kick a goal. Just hits and a minor score. Really struggling in front of goal. Finlayson set with that. Flostone to bring it back into play. Takes possession. Movement by hand. Finlayson quickly onto the boot. He has to hold on to those. Hunter not getting much of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Darcy hurls it away. Shields earns a free kick. Shields sends one up towards the wing. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Hammers it. Scoops up the ball. Hurried kick. The mark is taken by Stewart. He's put it out on the full. He spears the ball. Collects the loose ball. Finlayson there to mop up. Darcy gets onto the ball. The handball now from Miller. Finlayson hacks it out of there. The visiting team in front by 26 at the end of the third quarter.
The visiting team fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Time to take a look at the stats.
The visiting team are leading the inside 50s, and right now that's converting into scores.
Thanks, Gary. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Yo slams it onto the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Works it across the ground. Takes a nice mark. Moves it by foot. Canelio with the mark.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Billings keeping it low. Great mark under pressure. Eben will have to put everything into this one. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. That was sweet. They put through another. He's excited about that one. The home team have kicked back-to-back goals. They are back in it. Swatson, Sorko with the ball. My ball, says the umpire. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Cruiser clears the contest. The loose ball picked up. Ball up in the centre square. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Fantastic chase and tackle. Cruiser creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Shepherd spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
We'll get a ball up. Gorn thumps it forward. He drives it. Uses it now. Ball rushed over the line. Zirk Thatcher coming onto the ground. The ball is coming back into play. Punches it clear. Manages to get it onto the boot. He blasts it through for another. A second goal in the bag. His teammates rush over. The home team behind by 13. Jacobs with the hit. Crouch finds possession. Puts boot to ball. Billings drives it at goal. That kick goes offline. The home team behind by 12.
The visiting team have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thumped by Jacobs. Lloyd with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Hunter with a penetrating handball. McKennick just put it on the boot. Zaharakis doesn't take the mark. Goes with the kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Crouch gets a quick kick away. Open opportunity for Martin. Going for goal number 1. Goes through for a behind. It goes through for yet another behind. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Plays on from the kick-in. Flostone just kicks it long. Bounces over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He can take off after that handball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Lloyd did well to win that ball. Slams it on the boot. It's marked by Zaharakis. Brings it out of the pack. Easily takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Jones takes a strong mark. Pumps it inside 50. Does well to keep it in play. Found a way to keep it alive. The tackle deserved a free and gets it.
Brilliant chase.
Can't take possession. The kick from Lynch. Crouch is blowing hard after that effort. Zaharakis picks it up. Intercepted. A clean pickup. Sicily rushes with the kick. Greenwood scoops it up. He goes it alone. Unfortunately lets them down there. The home team close the gap to 10. Looking to bring it back into play. Stewart picks up the loose ball.
Thank you, Ivan.
Clears the contest. The bounce made it tough for Siebel. Gorn heads to the bench for a break. Ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Mops up the loose ball. And we'll get a ball up. Thumps it clear. Dug out the loose ball. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Umpire calls for the ball. Thrashes it. Darcy now lobs the handball. Hunter kicks it.
Play on.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Greenwood kicks hurriedly. Hooker couldn't keep his hands on it. Tarrant slick with the hands. Crouch coming on. And now we'll have a ball up. Winning it was Jacobs. Yo running off for a break. The umpire will ball it up. Jacobs with a big fist on it. Puts the handball out in front. Crouch links up with a chance to run. Henderson heads to the bench for a break. Now we'll get a ball up. Big thump from Jacobs. Showing control with Shields. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Holding the ball!
A great defensive effort.
Looks to move it by foot. Zaharakis takes the mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The visiting team lead is now 11. Searching for a teammate. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Does well to cut off the kick. He couldn't hang on. Hunter drives the kick. Snaffled up by Snelling. Fantastic chase and tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic tackle.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. Offline for a behind. Once again, they can't convert it to the scoreboard. The visiting team 2 goals up. Weighing up the options now. McMillan decides to go to himself. Decides to kick. Ball hits the deck. Use the hands and gives away the free. Chose to kick it. Picks up the loose ball. Taken well at ground level by Zaharakis. Just put it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Moved on by Billings. Terrific mark there. Gets a hand to the ball. Releases the handball. Dug it out. Gets the handball away. The ball mopped up. Quickly onto the boot. Drops the ball. Billings looks in need of a spell. Yo coming off for a spell. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Thumped clear. Cornelio gathers it now. Needs a bit of a rest. He just throws that ball. Jacobs going for number 1. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Goes by foot. Stands tall and marks. Stewart clearing kick out of the defensive 50. A good mark under the circumstances.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The visiting team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
That's holding the ball. Dragged down by Flostone.
Fantastic pressure there.
Drops the mark. Proud collects the loose ball. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The home team have 4 on the trot. The home team reduced the margin. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Spots it. Cruiser with a clean collect. Himmelberg fires it up to the square. Through for a point. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. The visiting team by 7 points. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on. McMillan with a poor kick out of play. Spears the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Couldn't snaffle it. Touched over the line and through for a minor. The visiting team by 8 points.
The visiting team have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Got hands to it, gets a handball away. Just gives it away. He lays off the pass. Going for goal number 3. It's a poor kick and it hits the behind post. Kicked it straight into the behind post. Uses it by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 50 metres from home. Lynch with a chance for a 3rd goal today. That kick goes out on the full. Kick by Dirk Thatcher. Over the top of the pack. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. The visiting team, but 9. McMillan ready to bring it back into play. The loose ball scooped up. McKenna collects the loose ball.
It's a big stage of this game.
Hammers it. Well collected. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Cruiser thrashes it. Henderson struggling to run at the moment. Slams it onto the boot. Greenwood gets on the end of this. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds the loose ball. Billings gathers it now. Sinks the slipper into it. Strong mark in the contest. Tarrant elects to kick. Easily takes the mark.
The visiting team are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Decides to kick. Going for goal number 1. The home team now only trailed by 8. Flostone decides to go to himself. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Here's a chance for Williams. 30 metres out. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1.
Clear.
Just 2 goals in it. Teammates break for him. Flostone plays on. Moves the ball by foot. They can create from this. And the umpire says, my ball. Thumps it clear. A good job. Keeping it in play there. Ball up called. Punched away. Zaharakis collected the ball well. What a game. And what a comeback. It kept me biting my nails to the very last minute. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
A massive missed opportunity for the home team. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
And thank you very much, Gaz.
The winds begin to change.
The final scores stand at the visiting team 7-18-60. The home team 6-17-53. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.
When the clock runs out, one side takes it all.